Welcome to the series of Renga lessons for beginners. The Quick Start lesson is the first one. Here we will get familiar with a Renga interface and most frequently used functionality. For convenience, this lesson is divided into 5 parts. Part 1. User interface and basic Renga principles. Part 2. Accurate construction and snaps. Part 3. Objects management. Part 4. Project Explorer. Part 5. Connecting to collaboration. Let's start with the first part. In the first part we will study Start Page, Model Navigation, and Renga panels. When you launch Renga, you see the Start page. Here you may choose either create a new project or open an existing one. You may open projects that were created not only with Renga application but also with third-party ones. The following formats are supported: Renga File RNP, Renga Templates RNT, Industry Foundation Classes IFC. It is recommended to always create a new project from a template where there are lists of prepared properties, styles and materials. For that, on the list of file extensions, select the Renga Templates option. In the installation folder, select a template file in English. To change settings, click the Settings button. On the General tab, you may set the Renga interface language, graphics modes, interface options, size of text and other items, font. On the Collaboration tab, you may set the server settings for synchronization. We will consider this in the 5th part of the lesson Quick Start. On the Navigation tab, you may set one of the navigation modes and specify the visibility of a model rotation center. Renga has 2 license types available: standalone and network. On the License Server tab, you may specify the names or IP addresses of license servers if your organization has network licenses. In the Extensions tab, you may see all installed Renga extensions developed using the Renga API. By default, there are no extensions. For the needed extension to appear in this section, it is necessary to put it in the plugin folder, which is located in the Renga installation folder. If the plugin folder is not present, it must be created. On the Export tab, you may select the parameters to export the model to IFC4 format. Don't forget to restart Renga after changing the settings. To learn how to work with Renga tools, click the Help button on the Start page. Here is a detailed description of all the tools. Pay attention to the section, The First Project in Renga. It's recommended to start studying Renga from it. Click the About button to display information about the program, including the program version, expiration date of the license or subscription. Renga is available in 2 editions, Renga Standard and Renga Professional. You may find a feature comparison in the Help section, subsection Renga Editions. To install or upgrade a license, click License Wizard at the bottom of the window. When you launch Renga for the first time, you see images of famous buildings and structures. On subsequent launches, projects created or opened in the program will appear in this area. Now let's move directly to work in Renga. To demonstrate the basic functionality, we will use a 3D model of a cottage. Start from the general Renga view. 3D view is the main scene of the user's work. When you create or open a project, it opens in the Renga primary window by default. When it is closed, the project will be closed. There is very simple model navigation with just usual 2-button mouse with a scrolling wheel. To zoom in or zoom out a view, use the mouse wheel. To move the working plane, hold the mouse wheel. To rotate the model in 3D view, hold down the right mouse button. Additionally, for navigation, you can use the keyboard. Find a list of keyboard shortcuts in the Help section, subsection Keyboard Shortcuts. There is the primary panel at the top of the Active tab. Its commands like cancel, open and save allow you to manage actions. In the section Manage Styles, all Renga objects for architectural, structural and internal engineering systems design are created. Visual style of the model can be represented in the wireframe, monochrome, color and textured ways. Let's choose monochrome initially. The Help and Settings sections are also available via the primary panel. All created objects are placed on the Tools panel on the right side of the Active tab. The names of the tools correspond to types of objects. Every tool has a certain set of properties and parameters. This is the end of the first part of the lesson Quick Start. To learn more, watch the video Quick Start. Part 2. Accurate construction and snaps.